There's a strange signal coming from the dark zone. Captain, what do we do?
I don't know. Do you think we should go check it out?
I think we should just report it and move on.
What was that? Was that a dream or a memory? I don't know exactly. One thing that is for certain, though, we're gonna have to see if we can find Shadow Violet. She's got to be out there somewhere. If I can survive, so can she. Welcome to video log number 3. It's been quite a bit more time since the last time I sent out a transmission. I have gotten the agricultural center finished. I got the villagers from the other village in there, and no, it did not go as smoothly as originally planned. But I'll show you a clip now, just so you have more information on that, on how exactly that all went down and what entailed in that. Alright, so let's go and see if we can convince some of these people of the village to join us in our venture to get a bunch of free food and potatoes. You know, because potatoes are good, and again, I don't want to farm them. So let's see how this goes. Get our horse. Whoa. What is that? It appears to be a head of one of the local fiends on top of some slime. Oh. Well, good people, I have returned. Do you guys remember me? I definitely talked to you last time. I wanted to propose something, possibly. Let me tie up my horse. So I especially wanted to talk to you, sir. I wanted to propose maybe offering you a job or a position in my current facilities not too far from here. I need the assistance of some farmers. Wondered if you wanted to help. I would compensate you. Of course, you'd have better housing than this. Is that a yes? Or is there like an elder here that I can speak to? Anyone? I don't. Okay. I'll just. People, I need 2 volunteers to come with me to my new facilities to help farm potatoes. You will be compensated. Any volunteers? I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to be simple with this. If no one will come, I will make you come, and it will not be as pleasant. Sometimes you have to lead an example. Anybody? What? What is that? What is that? Is that a guardian of some kind? Like, is that a protector? What is that? Clearly, as you can see, your protector did nothing. Now who's coming with me? You made me do this. Alright, so status report on the agricultural building. I have the people in place to do the farming for me. You can probably hear them right now, actually. was a little more difficult than anticipated. They did not come willingly. I repeat, they did not come willingly. I will upload a clip of that right after we get done going over all of this, but at the end of the day, they gave up, and I made it happen. So, we have 2 layers. One there, one there. Oh, did one escape? He was just in there a little bit ago. One there, one there. Or 2 going? No, there's one up there. This one up here, he does carrots. This one over here does potatoes, potatoes, and potatoes. And then they try to throw them to the one in the center. And then there's these things called hoppers that pick them up and basically pull them down into the smoker, which then pulls them into this chest. This chest is for the carrots. I'll use those for trading. But now I'm wondering what happened to that other guy. Did he kill himself? Did he not want to be here that badly? He was in there just a minute ago. Alright. Either way, looks like I'm going to have to get one more in there, which sucks, but it's done. And now the only thing we have to worry about is getting a surplus of fresh water in here, because I believe it will help the crops grow faster. So I'm going to run some piping in through the walls that is going to come from this area down here, which will be our water treatment center. But first, we're going to have to dam up that river down there and then flood this whole area. So that's going to be for another day. But overall, agricultural center pretty much done, looking pretty good. Going to be probably using some more of these people for projects. I realize there are some that their profession is stonemasonry, so I will be getting some of those set up to help with building, and hopefully I can find my droid that was also on the ship so he can basically build some of this stuff for me. But that's still not looking very optimistic. We finished the crane to remove the wing from the valley down there, and I'm going to get that out of there today, because after we get the wing out of there, we're going to transport it up to a warehouse that I have outlined that I still haven't built over there behind me. I'm going to need to get started on building that. It's just taking a lot longer to get things done here without all the droid support. I didn't realize how long it was going to take me to do it all myself. Alright, so we've finished constructing the small crane that will lift the wing debris, put it onto this platform, and the minecarts will carry it over to here, which will lift it up yet again. We're going to build a warehouse up there to store it in. Any other parts of the ship that we do find, we will do the same with. Hopefully we can reconstruct the ship, or at least, at bare minimum, a new ship to get off this planet. But, we'll see. I said earlier, we're going to need a ton of fresh water for our new agricultural building, so I think I'm going to dam this part of the little river up, let the water flow up, and then flood this whole area after I get this wing out. I'm going to work on that as soon as possible as well, so we can get this agricultural center done. After I finish transporting the wing, though, we are going to dam and flood that valley. That way we can run fresh water up to a new water treatment plant that is going to be next to the agricultural center. We get started on that right away. Also, I don't know if you've just seen that. There's a strange vegetation growing in this cabin that just started a few days ago that I don't know where it came from. It looks oddly familiar, but it's growing at an alarming rate, and it seems to just keep popping up in more places. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that 100%. I haven't made much progress on anything else other than securing those villagers, which again was a huge task. But hopefully we can get more done before I send out another transmission.